Hey guys, what's going on? Vick here coming at you again. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Hope life is treating you awesome, my friend. If not, make it, right? Make it a great day today, because you can. My friend, it is Sunday morning, and I'm fired up about today. I'm fired up about life. I love living life. You know, I love living life, my friend. There's a wedding going on. Look at that. Look at that. People are getting married today. Yeah, somebody's starting a brand new beginning. And it's just exciting stuff. You know, it's exciting stuff. I've been married, of course, for almost 9 years now. Loving it. Loving every moment of it, guys. All right, so let's talk about today's message, folks. I want to talk to you about something that I hope that you don't just listen to my words I'm going to tell you in this video. I hope that you don't just watch this video and say, okay, great concept, Vick, right, and then move on and do your own thing. I hope you're going to take this and apply this. At least try it out, all right? At least try it out for yourself and see if you can't shift your boat, right? If you can't shift your ship just a little bit to the right, right, or maybe to the left, right, to get it to go to in the direction you want it to go. Okay, when you think about it, you know, so see, people come into me and people say, you know, people ask me questions like, Vick, what's the secret to success, man? What is that one thing that I can focus on and I can become successful? I can get rich, I can turn my life around. What's that one thing, man? And you know, I don't believe there's one thing in particular that, you know, I can give you or anybody can give you, right, to get you to, you know, somehow magically become successful. But I think it's a combination of things, right? And so one of those things, my friend, one of those things I want to talk to you about today, right, in this video. And I believe it's one of those major things that everybody, especially in our industry, especially salespeople, especially online marketers, we need to understand, right? We need to understand and we need to utilize, we need to implement. And guys, it's the thing called asking the right kind of questions, all right? Asking the right kind of questions for yourself, right, to yourself, right, and then to other people as well. Okay, let me explain to you what I mean by this. And I think if you apply this, I think if you actually put this to the test, right, I think you will see incredible results. My friend, consider this. Think about it. You know, in our community, why do so many people fail? Okay, why do so many people fail? And I can promise you this, it's not because they lack information. It's not, all right? It's not because they don't have, you know, they don't know the how-to stuff. Okay, I think so many people fail in our industry. One of the bigger reasons for that is people are simply not asking themselves the right kind of questions. I mean, if it was the lack of information, look, you know, you go to YouTube right now, right, and you can pretty much find information about any topic, anything you want to find out about for free. Okay, you don't have to pay a penny for it. It's free. It's on YouTube, right? Now, problem number one, most people are not willing to research it, right? Number two, most people are just, you know, they're going after something big. They're going after this big secret, right? Something's got to be out there. Something is just far away, and they're trying to reach it, right? My friend, start asking yourself, you know, question, instead of saying, you know, why is this happening to me? Why can't I become successful, right? Why, right? How about ask yourself the how-to type question? How do I type question? Okay, let me give you an example. If you want to go from zero, let's say if you're someone just starting out right now in this industry, and you want to grow your income to $10,000 per month, right? Don't say, why can't I get myself to $10,000 per month? Don't ever say, why can't I be successful? Okay? Say how. Say, how can I get to $10,000 per month? Over and over again, right? Ask yourself the how-to question. How can I question? How do I question? I learned this concept early on in my career, and it's made a huge difference. Hold on, I'm probably getting a little wind here. And it made a huge difference for me in my business. My friend, your mind, right? Your subconscious mind is what's driving you and really what's controlling your life. Like 99% of your life is being run by your subconscious mind, right? We don't think about blood circulating in our body. We don't think about our breathing. We don't think about our blinking, right? When we blink our eyes, we don't think about, you know, when you go somewhere, right? Let's say I was walking from our place to, you know, to a neighboring hotel to, you know, to get a rental car, right? I don't, I mean, as long as I get myself, you know, I know where I want to go, right? As soon as I gave that thought to my mind, I mean, I just go, right? I don't have to think about taking the next step and balancing myself. All that's done by, you know, our subconscious mind, right? We were guys, my friend, listen, you are God's highest creation, all right? We are God's highest creation. Think about that. Think about that, right? You're not just somebody who is this little guy trying to make it, right? My friend, you are God's highest creation, all right? And so your mind is so powerful, my friend, that if you ask it the right kind of question, it will give you the right kind of answer, all right, for the most part. Now, how do we engineer all this, right? How do we get something out of ourselves, you know, if and like what's the best way to do it, right? Well, I think first of all is you have to, you know, first of all is you put the stuff in your mind, right? And then the stuff you want is gonna come out, you know, when you ask the right kind of questions for yourself. So, all right, so back to the marketing example, right? So guys, just test this out, right? Test it out for yourself. You should be learning all the time, right? Marketers should be learners. Leaders are readers. Guys, you should be reading, right, my friend? So what do you read? Well, I spoke about some of the, you know, give you guys some suggestions, recommendations in you know, my previous videos. You can check it out. It's on my YouTube channel, right? So you put good information in, right? You do that constantly on a daily basis, all right? So next, what you do is you start asking yourself the how can I questions. When I was getting started in this industry, my question, and my mentor said, Vic, listen, dude, you gotta, you know, switch your questions around. Switch the question that you're asking yourself, and ask, you know, good questions to get good answers. All right. So I started to ask myself constantly, over and over and over again. Right. I was, my question was, how can I get to $20,000 per month in income? Okay. How? And you know what started to happen? I started to get different ideas. I started to get different, you know, inspirations. I started to, you know, to find people who helped me along the way, right? Things started to fall